CEO of Nis Cakes and More. Oh, that idea. I think most of the big media houses, including our media house, Iyeda. Little pempe biti no krana no krambo say CEO because say what companies, and then a lot of people under her that she's training. She's a very humble girl. Once a while, meaning I'm around compound there, I am Mitashiano and sorry, Director Pacho, I will be waiting when you are ready. Yamfa Iyeda very first story no or the ebeto one. Okay, Pacho. Monfanto because topic ni mwani no, we are dealing with it once and for all.
I ended up coming back home without my money again because she discussed a collaboration idea with me. And I also came to repost about it because I was excited about the fact that she wanted to collaborate with my brand. I didn't want to rush out anything and going to be like rush on my money there to destroy probably a greater business opportunities. So I left and went home. The cakes I brought to her that day to congratulate her on her reopening. Even in front of me, she sold some of the cake. So when I got home, she wrote me that, oh, the cakes are finished, that she sold. And I was like, oh, she should even come and give me some of the money. And we did like a joke, and she didn't give me anything. But she told me that I can bring more because you know her customers like it. And then the household brand baker for her place, so that she sells it in the name of Olisto. But then my recipe becomes the artist. And she even showed me how she wanted me to do the cake. She liked extremely soft and moist cake. I said, okay, that's fine. So I came to bake fast because, of course, she said people like this, so we have to continue the pace. So I came, I baked, I returned it to the place, I gave it to her. After the cakes were sold, I wasn't giving anything. I came the next time to probably collect my money so that I can give them new cakes. Then she told me that, oh, she even wanted us to bake in-house baking. So I shouldn't worry. We should get ready and do the in-house baking to train her on the baking so that we can be baking in-house. If possible, I can even give her one of my daughter to come stay at her place and then be baking my recipes in-house for her. Unfortunately, my daughter did not want to. Everything for the practicals, for the baking for the in-house. I moved to a place, of course, with my girl. We went, we did everything. We baked, even when we were about to bake, not knowing the oven doesn't work. So I ended up baking on fire, on normal gas. We finished around 3 to 4 a.m. When we're done, she cut all the cake, arranged it, sold it, and when I went and asked her for the money, she told me that some of the cakes spoiled. Meanwhile, I followed up to see if people were buying. They were posting it and all that. And I was like, what's going on? So I told her again that it looks like the money of the cake, I don't get any to do probably new cakes for her. Because of that, I will be stopping. They have to give me money before I can proceed to buy ingredients to bake for her. When I discussed with her, she told me that, oh, her brother has traveled, that she wants her brother to come back, then we discuss better. But the brother will be coming soon, so she'll call me. Truly, she called me that the brother, and I asked her what is the reason. She said the brother brought workers from Nigeria for her, and that she wants the workers to come and learn work at my shop. The workers are not nice. The girls that were brought are not beautiful enough to fit aesthetics. So they should come and learn baking. It's okay. I train everybody in how to bake. So she posted me and someone showed me how to go and check. I don't even know what how Snapchat work or what they do there. So how would you tell me you did not pay me to tag me? I was like, even if you want to tag me and that's the pay, educate me about this. No, yeah, bah. If you do work for somebody, they will pay you with tag. I'm a mother to a lot of children. For me to work and for you to tell me that you will pay me with tag, I have to consider my children and see if you are paying me with a tag, would that tag be able to feed my children? Will I be able to get anything beneficial from the tag? You should bring it to my knowledge. You should let me understand that this is what happens in this kind of the space, so that Miss Nyanya will proceed. If I cannot do it, I'll let you know that I cannot do. But Obia, maybe which one is tag? And if when it's the first day she tagged me, I got like 100. I was so happy that for the first time 100 people have come and checked my, because I don't even know that people are on that Snapchat feelings like that. So I was happy, and I even thanked her. If I knew that it was my pay, you think I would have gone to even thank her like that? But I thank her, thinking that I was going to get my money. But and then she was telling me that she tagged me, and the tag is my money. I don't know. I was so hurt because when it happened, I called the guy that gave my number to her from the first day, Kobe. And I told Kobe in tears. I was crying when I called him, and I told him that I'm so hurt the way Olivia has ended things with me, and she's trying to be smart about it, telling me that she doesn't owe me anything because she has posted and tagged me. And I did not also know that they post and tag people as pay in this land. They should have told me that this is what happens here. Let me agree to it before we proceed. Then I know that I won't be paid. I'll be tagged, and that will be all for me. But I wasn't told anything. I just did my work, and now I want my money. They are telling me that they tagged me. So Kobe told me that he will call Olivia and then he will get back to me. I sat down. The guy never got back to me. I cried, son, and I called a mutual friend between me and her, Olivia, her best friend, which is the Scado boys, no, those twins, no. I called my friend, who is also a baker, and I told her that, my sister, this is what has happened to me. This is what is going on. Can you please step in for me so that this issue, I don't. So when I called her, she said, oh, what they've done is bad. She will call me back. Apparently, she rather went and do plan one with them, and they called me. She called me, and Scado people were on the call, and they insulted, like humiliated me. I was broken at a point. The only person I
Director, Patrol, Mumbo video in NCY. You me pen a short anchor, I would have done that. Me say it's my explanation no any too long. So finish the video. Make sure the video ends so that yeah, so please give me I think there was a continuation where some few names were mentioned there. If it's not ready, I must start I explanation. So okay, so give me the second part. There's a second part of the video. If that is also there, but in between time, let me start with my explanation. All right, it was for some TikTok highway neswa. Ube muse ho ayesheshe pa enye asem kuma. Now, like I said initially, Iyeda CEO of Nis Cakes and More. Now, she's worked with most media houses. I think almost all of them media houses, because of saying in Sano, baking no. Very good internet. I think she's affiliated with almost all the media houses in Ghana. But she's one person that her name is all over as a very good baker, but won't share them who name because on camera person Olivia or ferry idea pa. Na story in Shasia no. More story no more famous on brag. The friend young kone catch and say on your TV a poso din ewa hase a drop Bruni Eddie. The real story eba. Na Iyeda a downfall I a friend of Kobe Brown. enkofo no munim Kobe Brown pacho mo fa Kobe Brown picture ento ho ma me na omo enhwe no omo enkofo bebre enim no Kobe Brown ebe catch Iyeda say
Olivia,
a lady called Olivia, eba be ni restaurant. Na restaurant na. Kobe Brown, it was for Kobe na oda hono. Yeah. Kobe and I introduce Iyeda, Emma Olivia. Na according to Iyeda, no videos na ewa, but I just want you people to just watch just this little one. Na fe me de aka na to aso. Na according to Iyeda, no Kobe ni ka kire ono Iyeda say ni yonku bi a friend Olivia oba be restaurant na open baker ene na ye adwuma. Now when you were master of something na obi be catch say madam we hear juma na say we hear juma ye tua oka, and so she agreed say oh me one around, and because of saying Kobe so edi na down for Olivia mo adanse ema Iyeda ntino Iyeda so e the trust any hope any belief bi mu, and then revered Olivia and so sad because if or trust Kobe, then it means say whoever Kobe will recommend should be a good person. Now Olivia and friend no. Olivia and friend Now Olivia and friend no. Okoye no Olivia and catch them say I got 3 days and now 2 days now I day we be in restaurants no. But our previous baker or no Olivia no any no arrangement no so obe baking niema omo de be restaurant no. Sa baker na eden a disappoint no enunti eno catch Kobe say Kobe empe another baker man. Now utie Iyeda story now because she is also a businesswoman, she's got business herself into or the who to Olivia shoe mo say oh your business especially because wako bobo sinya wako di loan no bank na o de ba be business na at the end of the day nko for disappoint o sa na say bia antimi ankoso a oboka. She put herself in Olivia's shoe and also okay why not I can work with you. Because of that she had a job of about 30,000 Ghana cedis. Rejected job no and then devoted her time to work with Olivia. Now true to her words no obeki cakes no any bibia ekoye and she was asked to sell on ton oye duma bibia Olivia no because of the relationship between Ono and Kobe Brown. And number 2, she was in the know say you be trying to after everything, you know. She used her own money to bake the cakes and everything needed for the launching of the new restaurant. Ono di nisika and the beer. And there. And then people were enjoying the cake because she's very good. Later no and sister no sabe invite ni biom so osrena na nyama no de ba he no asa engofo ni jimu so pesa o make no like ni in-house baker. Tell me in which part of the world and I will be say bia o menya in-house baker no bake won nuane wo ehoma wo a untua ne ka. So wumpo na ode usika etoto ingredients kwa Emma baker ne say onfa enye brodo na you have to pay for labor. But here is the situation on one kasa you use ni sika the time we don't want to even talk about the hours now or the year juma no awojina na so we don't want to talk about the times that restaurants no Olivia restaurants no omo oven no I say not because this lady is so skilled she is even able to use gas to bake so get a good result. It's also not sesano omo tonton nyama ni nyina so omo fasike bia ma no actually also Olivia say ne bra Echo Nigeria, Nane Brane Ba, you people will sit down and then what? Put everything together. Now, Mama said, another a partnership, and she said, okay. And then the girl was talking based on a lot of pains and emotions because all Kasano also okay, only Ophelis a business there, business owner, no problem. And so if in Nigeria, but also the Nigeria girls may be by at the neighbor sister and say, or moon training Nigeria girls near Chrom cake here. And also training in some way, Janica. See you no so ye share also ye training. Ladies also ebe training. And that temperature me have video na lady no a training CEO no Olivia no training no. For baking no because as I catch almost we'll put the fact out there whatever it is we'll put it there ye training no catch mo hwe mami girl yi enya abotre ejani students over 80 to 100 students e wo fie and of good training sister yi how to bake cakes ina so ye nchia no o de mo nim story ni dance ye you de mo hwe be e mami na. The girl was really exploited. She was used. She was used so bad. Now, you know what you people did was, anyone and most started a funny home plan. Any bra, no more kahauza kasa. And I say no more yeah, kahauza kasa. Say, girls me no na ye dey omo airport. So training no say girls or training girls me be na so omu recipe na ana so mo saka girl no ne ntia ne nsa no cake no eye desa na wi a na fe mo ni na gya edwuma ye nti no mo kasa na girl no e ka kiro mo say o na mo kasa na mo refi say me ya uzeni ana ampan so aida o ya uzeni nti mo kasa no wa uzeni no o te ye nti o say hwa na o start say o din tutu say den ko na don say omu bu me kwase ana sabe omu bu me kwase ana later no omu san say Olivia na kache ni na say dey sa dey yem fa kasa na nko Nigeria kasa mu na yen ka anabo kasa ene omu start say omu ka nti say na nyoma kono wa yedwuma bebre nso ohun one cd ano one cd no ohun ano no na for kacho mso o dey ansa na me bibia biom no sikana ewo ho sikana media ye niema no mo de mo fa no enye dai emma me ansa mo hwe screen ni so a mo be hu se pacho mo mama me na
yes I live in one house and we are adding it now so in case you know about this and I just about you then you this is I'm sure you start eating this thing before we die. And we pay your look at the cake. This is cake. Ooh, I love. Now we're turning the cake into buffet powder. Yes. Let me just ask you on your powder.
And what happened was because she was demanding for her money, Olivia a friend a catcher and say me no nya adwuma biem and also only problem because on ka some no adwuma no obeye no ama oja ne students kra ne mba kra to hono mo aye se so training o monti no me sremo a mo fa me sika yen dey emfa send me na mutua me ka wi a na de ne chese me so minimu ni bia biom Olivia e ka kire ne say adwuma na girl ne ye okoton ade ni training no ne ono ani sikodi bake cakes ni na o matonton o se na cake ya na e tagging e o so e tagging e wo social media because ono Olivia no e claim say o ye influencer inti tagging na o dia tagging ne say bia ye training no na o de girl ni din e to ho all tonton cakes now to one say ebia cakes no were baked by girl no and only girl na kitchen Brown friend can be about tagging and coming back. Because if it's about tagging influencers and celebrities there, and then young man and Mama Brown Munina, or my endorsing me cake mami. Name the celebrities, or my endorsing me cake mami. I owe me social media platform. If you know Sanka, it's about tagging. I said me a CEO like me jamming my enemy business and to say, me baby you be say yen tagging me on Tiasie. It is saying I didn't know ever heated no. Cutting off or blocking over baby. So there was no way she could get in touch with them for her money. Now I didn't know. Now this is what happened. Now you know, and Olivia now for 4B Skinker Brothers no. Phobia me brofudi ne pra no me from ice skinker brothers thinking like very nice ice skinker eton aha and omo fresh sister no omo twa ne die wie omo ni so on pekasa omo so omo fa ni sika no so ma no o chefie no wo su no and ice skinker brothers ne friend Ekachen omusan so threaten no say Iyeda nim na say asem na esi no okobie na no eka wo bebia ha omo be ma na yira won kai krom ha it's out of fear sister no eko Tesano police station. Now for those of you who think say ebia sister no ebe kan no Olivia ko free police no she was the first go to the police station. Iyeda police station to report the threat on her life. Tesano police station. It's almost let Emma Siad, you know, and they went to Olivia's restaurant. Some more submitted letter, no, and Olivia so on police invitation, no. It's a heated argument, sana, and so she was supposed to report at the Tesano police station. Into who say asem no asem kese no na ono so erahye police headquarters enti no na kan pese me bisa say wo de obi ka wo so wunhwira no nipa ni hye ni dem na osu wa ma won nanfofo frɛ no threaten the life tiama police threaten my life omo de me ka omo so muntua omo san so threaten my life enti who Olivia no police station and police headquarters wo call ya wo call report here no wo call report crime ben because this is a girl you have really intimidated her. Do you know who I am? Do you know who I know? Do you know what I will do to you? I'll make your life miserable. Unim me and I'll tell you baby now my friend is on fire and them I don't send them on 7,950 and I'm sending Momo 2,950 but I told you only obi car ever ni send any panama will bail ultimate tree be na bujabi only obi car so who jitu mu say on the car why should you even make a commitment in the first place him say on the car. You know, after 2,950, no, after 5,000, o de bema sister no. Mo so mo block no. Mo so mo face kan ma no. Mo friend so mo threat. Say no. O video, Ente brothers no. Omo play video and omo ridicule sister no. Ebon di wo ridicule no. And omo dey go to Snapchat. Girl is on your social media person to only Snapchat ho. O dey na dan for be sending this na o chere no baking na o baking man na restaurant in Kofopa hall because of baking no and then all the video yet were already killed and so people started calling Iyeda and so Iyeda out of pain and emotion also came out on her social media platform TikTok and also explaining the story. And she didn't just explain her side of the story. She added every evidence to it. And I done for so assembly. Almost a day, sister in sister Iwebu no nya me sika no emwana sister Olivia said na ha no 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 kana police fotie of police of course sister no shop so mo kwa arrest sister then her side of the story the police embe chi sister no na wiase pa de oni mo bia de ande obi atimi de wani uniform sa na sister o mo kwache no o mo che ne ko headquarters okoba yen so ayese ni videos na waye no onko delete ni na na bi sika nso o mo de meka I'm sorry I can make a video o mo no mo ye video esre me first na me nso me be kire me nsem mu na me sika na nti me sika no mo mfa ma me ana na Ghana fo ye nyina ye so asem ni Olivia mo issue we kwa bona me ya madwen say because o mo ye aduane fo nti no coming kebi but now this is what happened. Olivia na ya na dream say any media person and as a blogger bia story ne trendy obeka asem ni bi no obema police akoche sa nipa no intimidate the person. Yeah to intimidate the person. But Ghana hano Olivia Matis all half Ghanaian, half Nigerian.
Oh, no wonder.
Tie Ghana hano, ye cocoa, ye bauxite, ye biblia, anything that belongs to Ghana. Abani sheso. Na ye export this Canada, Sikano, and ye na ye dia. Sikano, and the DCS primary national health. Ye sika ya Ghana. Into the Ghana honey one, everybody. Our freedom of association. Obia ni wa or above the law. Oh Ghana. Blogger bia or social media story trending no. Ono so ebe discuss you know. Olivia my sister no control exams. Enra. On my police for a purchase sister no, sa journalist no. Na mensa akano ye ne bekasa na ye bisa no whatever happened at the police headquarters Endra no I mo amone nam TikTok no me ye say obi wo so ye fe no TikTok IGP yeah but me dem him say ni dia kasa e serum or mo share the page or you be a trend on also discuss trending news, you know, she gives her opinions and all that. Now person bisa say na asema bana trendy with social media na journalists and na bloggers we be afa no mo discuss here. How is that a crime? For only say obetimi ayeden afa police ama yakochi obi say yen detain nipa no. For what? That man me don't bo modern say yen sabeka IGP TikTok IGP na yen at the police station. It is say an ebusiafo and some ekoso eba ni nyina no. The only person on 5 evidence be about Olivia. Apart from that, nipa na obeki nyama ni nyina ma no or the evidence ni bibia aba beto social media including momo na omoye ema no. It is say na ye kasa no aka balance of 5,000 Ghana cedi omode bema sister no nanka asem suaye dey etwa. But guess what? Olivia say ono no ompene na or the asem ne be court na ye koka den wo court ho say when you so bia wuntwia ne kaye wetwia ne fa ene weja fa wasan so ama ya threaten no say obiena no eka sam na ekoso obeyira wo akra kro emu ukokota akwaye den Olivia ukokota akwaye den ana girl ni mom na asam na ye kan girl ni mom or the asam na di wa na because momo na ye de send ye no udi ni bibia na ba so 2,900 it is obi ma invoice na is a car ebani saying na which are part of the money ebani saying and which are part of the money side of the story so one fan matter and now no person you say we will let her be to one more. Say you have never transacted any kind of business or anything. Nipa no throw letter on Olivia because the person you are contradicting yourself. You are contradicting yourself, my darling. Who not be on transacting business? Why are you paying 2,900 out of the main invoice I had? Why are you paying in the first place? And for make I say omo arresti blogger be Indra you know online so. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Sarah, how are you?
I'm fine, please, Auntie. How are you too? I'm
doing well. Because of how you speak English, so I want to know if you can speak the tree.
If I can.
What's the tree?
I can try, but I'll mix it. Please.
Oh, okay, sure. Yesterday we had Olivia got you arrested. What was the reason?
They told me that the reason for my arrest was that they said it was misconduct and cyberbullying. So I asked for the reason why they said it was misconduct, and then they said I posted a public video of an alleged policeman from National Headquarters when they went to pick the data at a shop, and that I was insulting the police. So I tried to let them understand that I did not insult the police, and the video is still up on my page as of now that I am speaking. With evidence that I just posted a video that was sent to me since I was the one get immediate attention by calling her out so we could stop the case amicably. I'm a whistleblower, so it's something that usually happens when people get frauded or they get bullied. They come to me, and if I have the person's number, ask the person. But when we need the number, the two guys say, oh, I see that the body cocoa said, oh, I see that the same thing material, you know. They understand now, yes, the person is coming to me now, what to say, I know that DNA. And that's why I reach out to me now, you're solving it in the back door.
Okay.
But almost say, even the man you have police for, comment section, only you have police for. And then I make sure I say, make the comment section hold there, and I mean, I can't control that. The other police for us, and I can't almost say, I'm taking it down. And I almost say, you need chance to say, let's see a video of police for our car, they can shop almost taking it. And I send the meaning, it's just normal catching media. I mean, say, you can record a public incident with the police as evidence.
Yeah.
And it's public BBC, I'll wait to me up to see as evidence. And I'm trying to say, alleged policemen from headquarters, Iyeda, who say, I'm copying up. It's my only video, they say, because we just saw the end of the sending, they say, this is what was happening. And the video was recorded, and Iyeda was shot in the students of Casa.
Okay.
And I was in a second offense, so cyberbullying. Olivia, no, say, me did not say, and I'm just to say, Annie, me did not say. Now, after me by and say, we're bullet would be, which would say, is that happening? So, ever mean change. We're born a cocotte, letting in camp. But man said, can only move a decline, Emma, the Mitch brothers, no, ever, that's something they need to do that I will make it kind of and I make her say that so we will see and make it kind of baker and then so I was standing for the baker because baker will so much bullying back. So the bullying was just a reply for all bullying baker back and then I started bullying but me and I started information I'm to outside without bullying anybody.
Okay.
Bullying and I make her say that the NDA we should not bully back. So I accepted say Annie we didn't attend, which was because of say or also so bully girl na man enough for a bully girl. And so almost stopping me, let me control exams. And I almost stopping me in school, almost a mufti, only a man and son.
Okay.
And now or baba.
Okay.
And so now almost say me you police station for questioning. And I make her show me almost say we police me and I'm police me because we show uniform.
Okay.
And I mean do anything about police and so most of them we invite you for questioning and the moment a letter of invite ramen bra and I'm on the panel control exam because my time no the school fees only boarding.
Yeah.
It means to me manual pap no and I have the exam at 6.
Okay.
And I would say they promise that it's just for question, no the near back, and I'm a few. And the moment the warrant of arrest now about the family because invite, I don't think say I was any now.
Yeah.
I mean that's it. You can also shoot and something in a campaign. We can lecture the attack and nobody making because you Ghana police, I'm not a fugitive.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to run away. I just want to write my paper.
Okay.
I have passing the kind of school in my community. I have some better exams. And at school, a diplomatic school.
Yeah.
And you know, you have to make sure it was school, but someone can see me PA. And I mean, there's no catch security in the say. All money in PA. And I have to take in the cat in PA figure. So we can give them the chance to take me away.
Oh, okay.
And so the way I'm only me did know, and I'm a cat said that be won't show uniform. What also I'm not trying to warrant is I want to record this as evidence so that I say this year I will know what I am saying.
Okay.
And you know, which before they say I'm recording, and I bet I'm physical, but I mean physical. I don't know how to put it in Chile because
physical altercation.
Yes, between myself and the men. Almost saw me, almost saw me say almost snatching. And so me they say. Me fast phone name out when I'm a chief for the share me 19 coming and two spare to say, oh, you phone every 19. But you know, it resulted in an RD body, I didn't know, I can't and I'm here, into no even police can okay. The police tower had there, any no pressure only a police for. And I'm here, and I'm okay, I am calm. And okay. It's here for my friend manager, manager, so I say, all I want is to write my exam into the national headquarters for Osu.
Okay.
In terms of the we went to the serious operations of the big staff.
Yeah.
And to make plan officers about putting in the phone, not in the phone soon in a free and on the man commander. Okay. My commander me decided some questions say I didn't know that was why I got to know that video can be posted yeah. Or customer when I was trying to explain to him say my young and was thinking the money casta. It's me now or casta me to my casta because I'm trying to make person respect you.
Yeah.
And to know me in a casta, so some question, maybe in some year the Baba, or some question to me casta because of the year deal.
Yeah. And
what can say, mean say the job over hand, it's a more family economic color king. It's a phone with easy. And all the phone is sharing local and I'm going to phone the listening control statement. Okay. And to make point, I wanted to ask more questions before I write.
Yeah.
I mean, it appeared that maybe like what is actually there, what I know is different. I was asking a lot of questions because I wanted to understand.
Yeah.
And to make sure the statement, according to charges, no more the man, the officer never shared in the back, lady no catch any say. It's a time show, and you're not pay. It's your paper, and one what paper say, oh, mommy, like, oh, take his statement. The customer say,
hold on. Also, investigator now or no cautionary sexual statement. Which statement anyway, or no senior watch on she won't accept it.
And so one what paper in seven for sure.
That's saying.
Okay.
Yeah, and then what happened? Or paper no.
One sitting on one say, specify the community man so the Canadian and a relationship between me and the baker. The family say, baker, what is she to me? And I make a she's like a sister to me. Everybody is like a sister to me because you know on social media, we know behind that down. Okay. And you know behind the sister. And on that in some man sure say she's like a sister to me because they can make her say, oh, you know, yeah. But he can't come with your mom, and any relationship between me and the Picado. It doesn't
okay, so in a nutshell, did they force you to write what they wanted?
I don't know how to explain it, but if I wrote something, you asked me to write. I said, so you told me that I am at liberty to write or not to write.
Exactly.
What if I say something short? And I would say something short, yeah, what if you have to lawyer the back? And I'm so glad we need to be friends because my phone, my phone is taking his phone. So honestly speaking, I just wanted to go write my exam. And I'm so happy because I'm so happy mama and uncle. So I'm going to railway police station for like a few hours. After I wrote the statement, it's if I knew that if I agreed to what they say, I would be locked up. I mean, trust statement. So.
Oh, didn't I say whatever she was saying, say. Oh, here was statement no. After you wrote it, no, still almost sounds so colloquial.
If I try, I'm colloquial in a railway police station. I'm look around 6 in the evening, around 9 something.
6 in May.
If I try 6 in May.
And I'm moving you 9 p.m.
If I try thing.
And I'm moving you 9 p.m.
If I try, then 9 move on.
Okay. Now, when is your next meeting?
I would say Monday 10:30 a.m. But it's not phone. I live alone, and I'm informed my only source of financial aid.
Yeah.
I'm the best, and then I'm the I'm the so full, and I'm the baby. I so when you made them family. I feel a source of evidence. I'm sure evidence somebody share me. So and now it's on my face, and there's no evidence. If I do that, I will only be putting myself into trouble. It's no any source of evidence. Evidence somebody share me that we need to and it's all up there. And if it's not up there, it's on your phone, it's on your phone again. I'm can't talk to and I'm can't see that I'm say this is Monday. It's the whole day. I was making this shit the whole of the manager was saying me had no way to check for me. I'm
because umomo so our phone ne so ntino you don't have a kafra
to me bank yeah me ATM ntino the bank and every time it means call bank and for the I need to information be yeah so I just so yesterday this is what happened
kafra sure say